Good afternoon. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on a water fast. Are you looking for a way to lose weight? Are you tired of going to doctors and having tests run? Are you tired of going to doctors and having lab work done? Are you tired of going to doctors and having EKGs and MRIs and, pick your scan? It's a great way for doctors to pad their pocketbooks and their wallets, but it doesn't really help you with weight loss. I've been on Jenny Craig. I've been on Nutrisystem. I've been on Ideal Protein that my own doctor recommended that I go on. And as long as you buy the prepackaged foods and you buy the special supplements that melt away the fat, you do lose weight. You do lose some weight, I must say. But the moment that you start eating normal food, you gain all the weight back and you gain more. And that's why people give up on losing weight because you've got, the marketing for weight loss is billions of dollars. Uh, Go see my doctor, go buy these supplements, go buy my book, go buy my CDs, go buy my pre-packaged foods. Bullshit. You don't need any of that. As a matter of fact, you don't even need, God forbid I say it, you don't even need a gym membership. Zero exercise. What's the secret? What's my Patreon page? I don't have a Patreon page. I don't want your money. I want you to try water fasting for just 4 weeks. I want you to prove to yourself that you can lose weight. And then once you reach your goal weight, I want you to prove to yourself when you go on my maintenance program that doesn't cost any money. That, it's one thing to lose the weight and figure that piece out. It's another thing to keep it off. I love the recent TV news report on the woman that took this weight loss pill that cost thousands of dollars, and she lost weight as long as she consumed the pill. The moment she went off of the weight loss pill, she not only gained all the weight back that she had lost while being on the pill, she gained even more. This is what you need, ladies and gentlemen. And let me forewarn you, for the first 7 days, you don't even get this. You get no liquids, no coffee, no tea, no liquids of any kind the first 7 days. On the 8th calendar day, you only get 3 glasses of 8 to 12 ounce glasses of water a day until you reach your goal weight. Consider it. Think about it. Now, I started at water fasting over 3 years ago. I was at 315 pounds. I had all kinds of medical issues, acute diabetic, almost died twice on the table, extreme high blood pressure. I can't overemphasize how high my blood pressure was. I've been on thyroid medicine. Obviously, I'm an acute diabetic at 315 pounds. Most obese people are, even though you may or may not know it. And You start to lose weight and the eye problems that you're having go away. The high blood pressure starts to normalize. You start to actually feel better. Now, not for the first week while water fasting. The first week it's called Hell Week for a reason. Your body lets you know you didn't give it those 3 to 6 cups of coffee each day. You will have massive headaches. And I'm being honest with you. But you'll live through it. Now, I went off all medications. My doctor didn't recommend that. He's like, those are powerful drugs. Well, bullshit. They're not doing anything for me. So I went off all meds day one of my water fast. Now, if you have stage 4 cancer and you're taking medications, I don't recommend that you quit taking your medications. I am not a doctor. I'm not an MD. I don't purport to be one. But use a little common sense here. But if you're on thyroid medicine and A1C medicine and, oh gosh, high blood pressure meds and, just I'm running out of fingers. If you're on those types of meds, go off all meds day one. Let me challenge you. And when 3 years ago, when somebody first mentioned fasting to me, now I didn't know I would specialize in water fasting, but when somebody mentioned water fasting to me, I poop-pawed it immediately. I blew it off. I said, fast? I can't go 15 minutes without eating something because I'm always tired. I'm always tired because I'm fat and obese. And I need that sugar to give me that pick me up that's going to cause me to gain more weight. So I eat more sugar and donuts and pizza and carbs and potato chips and cake. And, uh, you know, I'm your typical American, right? Well, not anymore. Not anymore. I mean, I tell this story often. I prayed to God that I would see 299.9. I'm well below that after 3 years, and I'm continuing to lose weight. So if you want to tune in Monday through Friday, I update my channel. I don't update on the weekends. Consider clicking the subscribe button. Click the bell notification right next to the subscribe button and click the word all. So when I post a new update, you'll get it. I do update Monday through Friday generally. But if you're looking for a way to lose weight and you don't have a lot of money, you don't have thousands of dollars to spend on prepackaged foods, try water fasting. And please, please, please do 2 things for me. Number one, hand your cell phone to your spouse, your wife, your partner, your next door neighbor's 10-year-old kid, I don't care who, and have them take a fat sideways picture of you. And don't just keep it on your cell phone. I want you to print it out, get a magnet, and put it on the refrigerator door. And after you do that, each day for 4 weeks, for 31 days, I want you to track your weight, your starting weight. I want you to track how much weight you gain or lose each day and how much you weighed that day. And write it down on a sheet of paper. Not for me, I don't care. I know what the results are going to be. Do it for you so that you can see this works. First week is your hardest. but you will live through it. Now, what's the importance of the first week? The first week does two things. Number one, you consume no liquids the first week, so you pee out whatever liquids your body is storing up. So when people say, well, you didn't really lose fat pounds, you lost water weight, they're not exactly wrong. However, and this is what makes fasting, in particular water fasting, more it's what makes it different than intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting, you don't eat for 10 hours and then you eat whatever you want. And then you don't eat for another 10 or 15 hours and then you eat whatever you want. That's intermittent fasting. Water fasting is first 7 calendar days, you don't eat or drink anything, period. Now, one viewer asked me, well, what if you pass out? And my response is, I felt so terrible for so long. I just pretty much said, if I pass out, somebody will find me or I'll wake up and get on with life. Now, I never really passed out, so I was extremely tired a few days, but that's to be expected. But what's more important about the first week is point number 2, and that is right around day 4 to day 6, you throw your body into ketosis. Ketosis is where the body says, this idiot isn't feeding me food. I have to find something to burn for energy to keep this person alive. What does the body do? It says, well, this person has about 9 months of fat around his or her waist, buttocks, and thighs. I'm going to burn that fat for fuel. And about day 4 to day 6 is when you actually start losing fat pounds. You can do this. If a 68-year-old fart like me can do this, you can do this. And that's all I've got. I just wanted to challenge you on my channel. I don't often go live, but I'm now live. If you have a question, a comment, go ahead and post it, and I'll respond to you. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know why you're on the fence about water fasting. You can lose weight. You need to lose weight. I have people on my channel around the world that are trying to lose anywhere from 20 to 400 pounds. And they're all being somewhat successful, at least those of you that did not give up. See, you've got to have willpower. And the other thing that I suggest to you viewers who, you're fat, you're obese, you've tried all, you've spent the thousands of dollars, you've tried the grapefruit diet and the juicing diet, so have I. You've tried maybe Jenny Craig or so have I. But you want something long lasting. Water fasting is the solution. So I just wanted to pop on this weekend and challenge you. One day, you will do what I did at 315 pounds. You will wake up, you will look in the mirror, and you will say, I'm not a medical professional. I'm not only fat, I'm obese, and I'm sick and tired of looking like a pig. I'm sick and tired of feeling like I'm 80 or 90 years old and have one foot in the grave. I'm sick and tired of having all the medical issues that I'm having that are not being addressed. One day, you will reach that point. And when you wake up and it's your day, congratulations. You're about to start down an exciting path. You are going to look better, feel better. I tell this story often too. One of my viewers asked, "What's the funniest thing that's happened to you over 3 years on your water fast?" And really, that was an easy question. I said, one day I got up, I stepped on the scales, and I had an oh shit moment. I actually looked down and went, oh shit, I can see my feet. I had lost enough weight. And I'm not talking for a few days or months. I lost enough weight after a year or two that I looked down and I could actually see my feet instead of my belly being in the way. I mean, that's comical, it's stupid, but it's real. So I hope you reach that point. Now, I have had multiple viewers say, well, one of the benefits from water fasting is I save money on groceries. And, when gas is so high and a dozen eggs are outrageous, a dozen eggs cost more than a gallon of gas, or at least it used to. You will save money on groceries. So please, please, please consider water fasting. You are worth it. You can do it. Even if you don't think you can do it and you're on the fence, click the subscribe button, click the bell notification, and click the word all, and watch me daily. You can watch me daily succeed and fail and laugh at me, but overall, I've lost the size of a small human since I started my water fast at 315. Now I'm not where I want to be, but I'm headed in the right direction. And I challenge you to do this for yourself. You will look better, you will feel better, you will have more energy, and most importantly, you will be healthier. I will see you on Monday. Consider what I've said. No exercise is needed. No gym membership is needed. I don't care if all you do is get out of bed, put your clothes on, and sit in front of the TV all day. If that's your only exercise, that's fine with me. You will still lose weight. I know because I've done it. Watch me do it. I'll see you on Monday.